Hi, welcome to this short segment on the perfect pour. This segment deals with how to accurately freehand pour. Now, depending on the establishment, and the house pour could be anything from an ounce to an ounce and a half to 2 ounces. It just depends on the establishment. But most establishments, regardless of whatever their house pour is going to insist that you learn to use a jigger. Now, jiggers are all good and fine for when you're slow to moderately busy. But remember, even moderately busy can turn very hectic very quickly. So it's important that you can freehand pour and do so accurately. Now, there are a variety of different jiggers. There's some come with the 3-ounce jigger. You can get them in 2.5 ounces. This one happens to be 1.5 ounces, which is perfect for my example here today. So, and there are other pours. I've got here, this one's about a 4 count, but some, they vary. Some are going to be 2, some will be 3 seconds. It just depends on the pour. You're going to have to kind of experiment and get a feel for each and every one. I recommend going out and just buying a different one. You know, this is an empty 1-liter bottle that I have refilled with water because I'm not into wasting liquor. So I recommend just going out, getting a few different types of pours and practicing with it and getting a feel for it. I say the 1-liter bottle because that's what bars use, is 1 liter. You get a feel for how, because you're going to grab. So I recommend a 1 liter, but a 750 would do. It's not a big deal. So, like I said, it's a 4 count, the one I've got in there, and just practice. I recommend starting out with your jigger, and then you take your bottle, like I said, and make sure I'm right. Let's see. It should take about 4 counts to fill this jigger. So 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. So that's a 4 count. That's what it looks like in the glass. Now, granted, that's not a lot, and you know, when you're bartending, you're going to have the glass filled with ice first, so it makes it look like it's a little more. But yeah, people will want you to pour more. Don't. So now that we've tested it and we know, let's see if we can pour it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the perfect pour. Like I said, it varies from establishment to establishment. Most establishments are, when I was started out bartending, it was 1 ounce, but most of them have bumped it up a little and are wanting to give the customer a little more. So most of them are about 1.5 ounces house pour. So you calculate that in. So it would be about a 6-second pour. So let's see if we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Done. Let's see. There's the ounce. And there's the 1/2 ounce. Voila. So, like I said, practice, get a feel for it. Eventually you'll be able to eye it and you really won't need to count. But until then, and happy pouring.